Hi, my name is Meredith Motery, and I am a licensed professional counselor associate supervised by Dr. Misty Solt, LPCS, RPTS. Today, I'm going to be talking about my 4 most recommended books that I either read to clients in session or I give to parents to read to kiddos at home. I find that bibliotherapy can be an awesome way to kind of help implement the things that we talk about in therapy or the skills that they're trying to learn at home. So, the first book that I always give to parents after our initial intake session is Welcome to Therapy. So, it's a mindful introduction to counseling for kids. I like to give this to kiddos because I think that it helps them feel a lot safer when they either know what to expect in therapy or they also have pictures of the therapist. So, along with this book, parents get a handout that has a picture of me along with some fun facts that they get to show kiddo at home. So, when kiddo comes into the office and I come out to get them, they know who I am and it doesn't feel like a surprise or like I'm safe. They feel very prepared. So the second book that I love to recommend is Wimberly Worried. So Wimberly Worried is about a mouse who has anxiety. She is very nervous to go to school and she carries along a bunny with her. And it's a great book that talks about the importance of co-regulation and friendship for kiddos. And it can either be read if a kid is going to transfer schools or then maybe they're going back to school and they had some difficulties last year. I've used to read this book as a kid, so it's been around for a while and it's an awesome one. So the next one I love to recommend is A Friend for Yoga Bunny. So this book follows a bear and a bunny as they try out different yoga positions to help relax. And as it goes through, it talks about breathing and how the bunny takes a deep breath in, he lifts his leg up and gently kicks into a leaf pose. So it can be a great introduction to mindfulness as well as activity for kids that I love to give to parents. And I encourage parents, hey, do this at home with kiddo so you guys both can find something to do to relax. And it's really good modeling for kids too. The last book I have to say is my favorite. It's How to Train Your Amygdala. So I operate from a very nervous system oriented polyvagal theory. And How to Train Your Amygdala is all about this amygdala monster that is trying to learn how to best regulate itself. And it teaches the kid what is an amygdala, as well as the amygdala can be super sensitive and sometimes it gets frightened by things that aren't necessarily unsafe. And the best part about it is at the back, it has a full handout for parents on helping children train their amygdala, a guide for adults. So this is something that you can read with kiddo in session, and then you can provide to parents, and parents read it at home, as well as they can have their own information regarding skills that they should be working to implement with their kids, as well as for themselves. So this was just a really short review of my favorite books. I have a lot of other ones, but these are the best. Thank you.